We all want to live more sustainably. But did you know that much of the technology we use every day contains materials that have potential issues with their supply? These are known as critical raw materials, and many of them have special properties that make them crucial to the technology we rely on today and will continue to rely on in the future. So, in order to make the supply of these less of a risk, the European Union's plan is to increase the amount we reuse and recycle from our waste. The problem is, recycling of most critical raw materials is not commercially viable, and current standards for collecting and processing waste that contains them don't address their recovery. So, what can be done to help? The Sea Waste Project has identified the gaps in existing standards and has developed a new and improved certification scheme for the collection, transport, waste processing, and recycling of this waste, focusing on 4 key components that are rich in critical raw materials. The new sea waste requirements have been tested in the real world to check the suitability and impact of the scheme. The project has also developed tools to audit compliance with these requirements in the future. Adopting the certification scheme, together with the creation of wider financial incentives and a conducive legal framework, will encourage the investment needed to make recycling critical raw materials more commercially viable in Europe, helping us become less reliant on existing sources. This is why the Sea Waste Project is demanding that its certification scheme be made mandatory across Europe by the European Commission. A united approach from industry is also needed, as the standards will only work when there is widespread adoption. It's a chance for Europe to help drive the world's green agenda, while at the same time creating new business opportunities at home. So, if you want our society to be more sustainable by recycling more of its critical raw materials, you can join with us in adopting and promoting the Sea Waste Certification Scheme and driving change in policy and industry.